G'day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dylan. This is Tanya.
Hi.
We're going to be watching a video. This one is called Evolution of Hindi Songs, 1940 through to 1924.
Wow. Okay.
This is by Cloud. Now, go check his channel out, ladies and gentlemen. Go show some support over there. He creates these videos for us to react to. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's do it. Let's go. Hopefully you do enjoy it. Let's... There we go. Oh my God.
अब बस में फूल के है
Barsat.
दुनिया के रखवाले सुन दर फिर क्यों डरता लेके पहला प्यार भर के आंखों में कुमार जादू नगरी उड़े जब सुनते थे.
See, they all sound very similar.
किसी की मुस्कुराहटों पे हो निशान किसी का दर्द मिल सके प्यार किया तो डरना क्या प्यार किया कोई चोरी कोई मुझे जंग
This is when color started to come.
Yeah.
इकरार करके हमें यूं न जाइए आपको हमारी पसंद महबूब में क्या नहीं मेरे महबूब में बोल राधा बोल संगम होगा के नहीं अरे बोल राधा बोल को हम पे प्यार आया ओ हसीना जुल्फों वाले जाने जहां ढूंढती है देश की धरती सोना उगले उगले हीरे मोती मेरे देश की धरती
67, 68.
मेरे सपनों की रानी कब आएगी तू आए रुक मस्त
Oh, that hurts my ear.
Yeah.
चल चल मेरे साथी ओ मेरे हाथी
You got to realize a lot of this probably weren't on DVDs. They were on VHS tape.
Probably, yes. Yeah.
With Virgin Australia.
लो मैं आ गया वो साथी रे तेरे बिना भी क्या जी
Oh, that's the first different one. This one. what I've noticed is that a lot of the old music, they all sound like they're talking in a cup. That's because the microphones were similar to that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why a lot of Indian music sounds like that,
Yeah.
because that's the way the microphones were.
चिट्ठी आई है चिट्ठी आई है चिट्ठी मैं से मिलते न ताती से न पैमाने से मेरे हम सफर एक सराय दिल दीवाना बिन सजना के माने ना मेरी जिंदगी
देखा है पहली बार साजन की आंखों में प्यार
ये काली काली आँखें ये गोरे गोरे गाल
दीदी तेरा देवर दीवाना हाय राम कुड़ियों को
तुझे देखा तो ये जाना सनम
Of course, all of it's going to be him, 90s.
होता है ना प्यारा
And Amir Khan.
And Khan.
बनाया जी करते
मुझको हुई ना खबर चोरी चोरी छुप छुप कर
मिल गया
कोई मिल गया
मेरा दिल गया
मेरा दिल गया होना प्यार है
तुमसे
Hrithik Roshan.
Hrithik Roshan.
छुआ मत्थम चांद जलने लगा दिल ने कर लिया एतबार हमको हो गया तुमसे प्यार दिल ने
छोड़ने ओढ़ के यार ये दिल परदेसी हो गया
तेरे लिए जी आँखों में तेरी अजब सी
Om Shanti Om.
मेरी अधूरी प्यास प्यास तू
We've seen this one. Gajini. And this one. All is well.
कि तुम ही हो अब तुम ही हो जिंदगी तू मेरा हमदर्द
Egg villain.
जो तूने ना मेरे आ चन्ना मेरे आ चन्ना मेरे ले जाए जाने का हवाएं हवाएं ले जाए तुझे कहाँ हवाएं
वाले ठाणे घूमर 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 घूमर
Padmavat.
नहीं इश्क है काजल पिया बेंजो सरिया तेरा इश्क है पिया रंग जाऊं जो पता चले तेरी ओर तेरा चले है जोर तेरा होया
तो ही शुरू
Fighter. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. You really got to see the evolution of music there. And I think the reason why he's done it like that, not like the top songs, but so you could see the difference between the music.
I mean, what I find fascinating is like when you think about Bollywood,
Hmm.
what comes to you and the music that appears in the movies, what comes to you is group of people with colorful clothes dancing
Yes.
on the same
Yeah.
with the choreography. That's what comes to you. But it wasn't always like that.
No.
At the beginning, it was actually weird to see.
I'm going to
Like
be
a-
honest. It was painful to watch. It was
it's
honestly
different.
painful to watch, and my ears at times were bleeding.
Yeah, but that's cinema. That's all cinema for
I
you.
know,
really.
but I don't like old cinema. No matter what it is, I rarely bloody like it. And people know it too. They watch over on Patreon.
Yeah, I'm not a
Those
big fan
black and
either.
white movies,
Yeah.
they're just painful to watch for me. They're just so painful to watch.
I know, but again, it's after the 90s really when we start seeing
Yeah.
like what we're
The
talking
transformation,
about.
yeah.
The choreographies and the colors and all that. At the beginning, 1940s, it was more
Well,
people singing individually, showing feelings, not really showing feelings through dancing, more like showing feelings through the way they were, like with their actions and their facial expressions, more than
Yeah.
dancing.
Yeah.
And now it's basically more dancing than anything.
I think to be fair though, over the last say like maybe last 6 years or so, 7 years, Indian film and music have really picked it up, have
Mhm.
really stepped up. And that's the truth right there. That's the honest truth, ladies and gentlemen. Because when I was growing up, I remember there was a couple of cricketers who tried their luck in Bollywood, yeah, and they sucked as actors.
Mhm.
They sucked as singers, and I think that's what made it sort of like a joke to Australians, yeah. But I think that Indian culture has shone through, and they're able to mix modern techniques when it comes to VFX and movies and sounds when it comes to music and different instruments, not just the same beat over and over and over again, yeah? And actual musicians that can sing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of those musicians, I understand, a lot of them are probably greats, yeah? But there was a lot of musicians that were taking the piss. They were taking the mickey. That's what we would say in Australia. Yeah?
But it's the same thing now. The actors don't sing.
Yeah, no. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about the music in general. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But so you'll see you'll hear the music, and there's a lot of people that was just explaining to you that took Bollywood as a joke. Yeah, because like I was saying to you, it's something that a lot of like different cricketers and sports guys in Australia, they went over to India to do these things. Yeah, because they were famous. They went over there to do some things, and I think it turned into a Mickey, yeah? But that's because I grew up in the 90s, and that's when it started to happen, that sort of stuff, yeah? So, like I said, as I got older, I reckon over the last 7 years, maybe even 8 years, 6, 7, 8
Maybe
years.
more, maybe 10.
Maybe 10, yeah.
I would say.
It's they've really picked it up. They have
Yeah,
really
yeah,
picked it up.
on
And
the
I
20.
think what started with the film industry, and I'll say it time and time again, was probably Bahubali. And then the music industry was when they started to add a lot more different techniques, different techniques, but different types of dance. I've got to be careful what I'm saying here. Different types of dance music that you would see from the early 2010s on the radio here. I don't know if it was in Spain, but they really went through a stage where there was a lot of like dance music, and there was a lot of mixing you could see of that sort of English side of things inside of the Indian music itself. So say for instance, I don't know, like early 2000s clubbing music that you would hear here in Australia or in Spain when it comes to like English, yeah? What you would hear going at a club or to a bar or something like that, you could see it getting mixed into the Indian culture when it comes to music.
Yeah.
But Indian music had its own culture in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. No other music sounded like that except for Indian music.
And I think
I love it because they've mixed both now.
yes, but it's sad at the same time because
Because they're
losing the
moving away from
essence.
their culture.
exactly, and the
Yeah.
roots. Every country has its own roots. It's
Yeah,
the same
absolutely.
Same with Spanish music and Australian music, traditional music.
But at
We
the
all
same
have the same
time, what
roots.
do you
Now-
want to do? Do you want to try and grow everything internationally?
Yes, but at the same, it's what I'm saying. Again,
I know,
we're
but
losing essence.
I know, but you can still mix
I
with your culture.
still
with
enjoy the traditional songs from like the 1940s and stuff in India. I think they were more authentic than now. Now
Yeah,
it's mixed. Now it's all.
but a lot of them sound the same when it
They all-
comes to the beat. And
but same with now.
yeah, but South American music, the exact same thing.
Exactly.
You're thinking about South American music. South American music is the exact same thing, but it's their culture. It all sounds the exact same.
Yeah, but it's their culture, exactly. But it's their culture.
I know, but I'm saying for you to grow, you can't be stuck in the past,
No.
and that's why you've seen the steady grow, the massive grow when it comes to Indian movies, Indian music, Indian food.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're very open minded now when it comes to these sorts of things.
Yeah, I mean, I understand. Of course, if you want to grow, you have to adapt to new tendencies and stuff and trends. But at the same time, is what I was saying. It's sad because if I go to, I don't know, Japan, I want to see Japan in their like
but you would
what's
still,
in there. I want to see their traditions. I don't want to hear reggaeton.
if you go there,
you know what I mean? Like,
if you go there, you will see tradition.
yeah,
But what I'm saying when it comes to music and movies, yeah, I'm all against like them taking out traditions inside of countries. Yeah, I don't like that where they will knock old buildings down that are very historic to that country itself and replace them with these modern boxes.
Yes.
Yeah, that I understand these sorts of things, keeping the culture. But what I'm talking about when you want to grow, and I think they've realized this, to grow they have to have the best of both worlds, and mix it in.
Yeah.
That's all I was saying. I'm not saying like, it's
I understand what
you know
you're
what I mean,
saying,
like,
but what I'm trying to say is I like when people mix their roots with modern music.
Absolutely.
You get a bit of their beat in there, and
Yep.
then they add some effects on it, to make it more modern or whatever. But still, I like.
absolutely.
I still enjoy the old music. When I see in movies, some of the movies that we're watching now, I see girls singing with that specific characteristic voice that they used to have, all of them used to have in the past. Now
Yeah.
not as much.
Yeah.
I love it. I enjoy it because I'm like, see, now I'm feeling the essence of it. And same with they wear their traditional clothes, and I see like the flowers that they wear on their hair. That's a tradition.
Yeah.
And
That's what I mean. They shouldn't take that away.
That's what
Yeah.
I like to watch. It's
Yeah.
not when I'm watching an Indian movie and it's I feel like I'm in America.
But did you notice that though with the music video itself? With the music video, when they got to like the early 2000s, they tried to make it look like American music videos.
yes.
But then they got to the 2010s just after, and did you see some of the music that was on there? It actually was like a bit of a mix of both.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Padmavat,
Yeah.
for example.
But that was good. I like that. Just
That's what I mean, mixing both
Yeah.
worlds.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
anyway, guys, we're getting into another video. Hope you guys did enjoy that. Let us know in the comment section down below. Peace out, and don't forget to take a shower, you stinky bastards. Bye-bye.